Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Caseology channel. It has been 2 weeks since I last made a video, and yeah, due to some personal reasons, I needed to take a step back from uploading videos. I'm very devastated to share that Juniper has passed and is no longer with us, and I'm very, very sad, and I just needed a little break. And I thought I would at least share that with you guys just because she actually has appeared on the channel a couple times. And yeah, I'm super, super sad and devastated and miss her a lot. But we need to keep playing chess, and it's a good way to get through the pain. And good distraction is, to try and work towards some goals as we get through this. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. That's why I took a little break. Just didn't feel like playing, but we're back, and I needed to keep this channel going. So yeah, just wanted to share that. And yeah, I've had some space in my videos in the bottom right corner that's just had nothing in it. So I thought I would dedicate it to my Juniper. Thought it'd be a nice touch so I can see her every day, and so can you guys. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the chess. We are going to be playing Rapid today, and I believe this is day 4 of the challenge. It's hard to remember because it's been a while. And also, actually, while we're still kind of on the Juniper note, and as someone is coming, her sister, she does have a twin sister, Salem, and she's also grieving. And she hasn't been in a video yet, so it's about time she made it. So this isn't Juniper, this is Salem. And yeah, we're all pretty sad, but she's going to help me out today. And yeah, let's get through that. So thanks for Salem for joining us and making her debut. And yeah, so let's see, what are we? We are 10-15 now in Rapid, so we are very close to the edge. We really don't want to lose any more games. I haven't played any chess in 2 weeks. I haven't done any practice before this video. We're just going to jump in raw and see where it takes us. And yeah, last but not least, happy birthday to my friend Josh. This video is going to come out the day after, but I'm filming it on his birthday. So happy birthday to him. And he's quite the chess player himself. Much better than I am. So yeah, happy birthday to him. All right, we're in a game, and we are playing someone from Algeria. We are playing Adel Bouladam. And he gets the 2 pawns out against our Carl Khan, and we get this variation. I like to just push right away. And let's pin the knight. And maybe it was last game, I think we played Rapid. We ended up winning a queen from pinning a knight. The opponent just forgot about the pin. So you never know. You never know if that's going to happen again. He takes. Okay. I believe I'll just push this and, threaten to take back now. Let's see how he responds. He responds by defending with that. I'm going to get this knight up, I think, now, and threaten it this way. I think, can't I do this? And if he takes, I feel like I can do that. I'm going to do this. What happens if he pushes, though? If he pushes, do I take? I might take, and then I feel like he has to take back because I'm attacking his queen, and then I can move my knight here, is what I'm thinking, if he pushes. Adel Bouladam from Algeria. Algérie. I bet you he speaks some French, so we will be winning +10. And yeah, it's been a while since I played chess, so this could be bad. This could be bad, but at least we're playing Rapid, so I can think it out a bit more. And yeah, I'm just gonna do my best. I have no expectations, but hopefully I just try and think things through thoroughly. I don't want to make any silly mistakes. Okay, so he plays his bishop, pinning my knight now. That's interesting. But now, can't I just take this pawn and he can't take back? I think well, let's just think quickly. Take. I don't see any other big threats, so yeah, let's just take. And he better not take back or he loses his rook. So that was actually a free pawn, I believe. And now we can also take this pawn potentially soon. What's next? Like, that technically doesn't do anything because if he takes, I can take. Oh, no, I can't because I'm pinned. I can't, so I'm like thinking of maybe just taking. I could also take like this, actually. Which is better? It might be almost, but then he can develop his knight. I don't know, what's better? Taking now? But then if he takes... No, yeah, let's take now. Let's just take that now. He still can't take. And if he takes, we take. So I think we're good. I think that was probably the best move. And hopefully Salem and Junie and Spirits can help me through this game. We got Salem in the room with me, and we got Junie maybe also in the room with me. But yeah, I will still be trying from now on. I'm gonna try my best to upload every day. It's probably not gonna happen because that's life. I'm not gonna like Salem wants out actually, so let's go let her out. Hey, here you go, babes. What was I talking about? Yeah, I probably won't up. I'm not gonna like force myself to upload every day. If it happens, it happens. I'm gonna try, but like I'm not gonna stress too much about it. But yeah, I kind of want to keep this channel going. I don't think it's ever gonna get that big, the channel, but it's nice to have a small community of supporters and people to talk chess with. So that's cool. So hopefully, there's still a couple of you around for this first video because it has been 2 weeks. So um, yeah, okay, so he pushes his pawn up. Okay. Okay. Should we get this knight out now, I think, right? Let's get this knight out and get a castle ready. I don't see anything crazy that we have to deal with. Like, there's no big threats yet. I don't see anything too crazy. So let's get the knight out and stay a bit ahead on time. Because if we can get a castle off and he doesn't take, we can also win this. I can also get my knight here. I'm feeling pretty good about the start of this game. I feel like I'm winning based off a potential mistake. Maybe I made a mistake and got lucky. That happens a lot where I think I played well and I'm like, I find out I just got blessed. So who knows? He castles. Okay. I will probably just castle too. And yeah, let's see if he takes. Otherwise, he could lose this pawn because he can't currently take back because my bishop will take his queen. Okay, but he can do that. So that protects it. But I'm thinking either this or anything better I could do, like a fork. I think this is solid. That's a good spot for my knight, I feel. And we add another attacker. So let's see if he takes. He does not take, but he attacks my bishop, so I think it's time to take that knight. And which knight? Now we can take this pawn, but which knight should we take with? Is the question. I kind of want to take with this one. Let's take and attack the queen. How can we improve our position now without going too crazy? I want to improve the position. I can move this rook. Unfortunately, it is locked because of that bishop. So maybe I do something to get rid of it. But what? Like, I could throw that. I need to get... I think it's maybe time to get the queen in the game also. I could go queen up here, threatening this. But it is defended by the queen for now. But I don't mind that because it does get my queen kind of in the game. So let's do that, and maybe I can move this knight somewhere and open up a discovered attack as well. If his, he should probably move his. Oh, you know what? His knight is locked in. I forgot his bishop is here, so he can't even go here. So that's kind of nice. This pawn is actually causing him big trouble to develop the knight. So that is nice. We do need to remember that the knight is defending this other knight with the queen. The queen is also defending it. Actually, that could have been a big problem. Okay, so he's attacking my queen, but was that ever... I had to add a defender here, actually. I didn't have to, but he could have done rook, boom, queen. Anyways, he's attacking me, so we got to move our queen. But where? Go up one. We go up one. Threatening the... This is undefended. And I still have two things pointing at this, so he has to be careful about where he moves his queen. So we're looking good. We're looking good. The only issue is he's got these bishops kind of in my area, and my rooks are kind of locked a bit. What? Didn't he just lose a bishop there? Take, right? Am I missing something? If I take and he takes back, well, then he loses a queen. I take... I think he just lost a piece, no? What am I missing here? Del Buladam, I'm not seeing what you're seeing, but that doesn't mean it's a bad move because I've missed many things, but is that not just two attackers versus one scenario? I'm counting 2v1 here, so I'm feeling very good. Feeling like... And again, Abdul Ladam, again, I count a 2v1. Well, actually, not a 2v1 this time. This is actually tricky. Wait. Hold on. I could just trade, but then that opens up two attackers on this. I don't think that's that big. Actually, no, it doesn't. I could also use this knight. Let's use that knight. Again, down to just trade now. But I also, if he takes, don't I just win that pawn? If I want that pawn. I don't even know if I want that pawn. I kind of do want that pawn, though. Boom. And then I have 3 things on this pawn. And my queen defends it from his queen. And I've got 3 things staring at this, so he might have to push this. Wait, but then I'm attacking that. He maybe has to move his rook back this way. That might be the best move to redefend that pawn. Or that way too. That works. That works. Or does it? Or does it? I don't know. We're looking really good though, I have to say. What happens if What is next for me though? What's the next move? Maybe get this rook in the game and start pushing pawns? A queen trade maybe would be nice, since we're up this much in material. Let's, I could also maybe push this pawn, low key. Or I could push this pawn. Maybe let's just get another piece a little bit more into the game, and maybe we could push this pawn. I mean, I could have pushed many pawns. Okay. What's next? Do I push this now? He's not really attacking anything just yet. Let's push a pawn. Let's get in his kitchen. Let's get in there. Okay, that was a dumb move. Bye. Okay. Which pawn should we push? Could also just take this pawn. Yeah, why not? And we should win this game now. Barring a huge blunder, we should just win the game. He's got 3 things attacking this pawn, so I feel like the most natural thing to do is push this. Just have to be careful that does open this up, so have to be careful about this rook. But that seems natural. Just supported by this pawn, and it attacks that guy. Okay, so he's attacking. I could offer a queen trade. I don't mind simplifying the game for myself. Just once the queens are off the board, I'm way less stressed, so I'm down for that. He does not want the trade. Okay. He's attacking my rook, so let's not lose that. I could just attack his queen back instead. So let's maybe do that. Everything is defended here. Everything is defended. I'm pretty sure. So I'm causing lots of headaches for this guy, I feel. And I could do something like this, attacking this and this at the same time. He is attacking my bishop, though. Could just defend it. Let's just defend it. Don't have to do anything crazy here. Okay, well that stops my idea of doing this. I could do this. Oh, I could actually take. I could take because this is pinned. Why don't we just do that for fun? show off a bit. Yeah. Yup. You can't take. Can't take, buddy. Do I have any checks? This check. That doesn't look very good, does it? I don't know. Kind of just feel like taking. Kind of feel like torturing the guy a bit. Everything's defended. Everything is defended. Could threaten mate. If I go here, shit. I don't think that's ready yet. I don't have anything. Let's just go here. And we should be winning this game very soon. I think it's just about over. He is still defending with the queen. I don't know how do I make this the most efficient checkmate? I'm not very good at making efficient checkmates. Hopefully I didn't miss any mate in ones. But I feel like I'm missing maybe I should have done something different with my queen. I don't know. Okay. He moves his knight. I think I'm just okay. Yeah. That didn't look like a good move either. Nice. We get the first win back. Plus 10, 10-25. That's dedicated to Juniper. So thank you all for watching, guys. Oh wait, we gotta review the video. But yeah, that's for Juniper. So that's cool. That's cool. We won that game. And it was super easy. So whatever. We'll take it. And we're gonna have to move Juniper here for the review. But she will be in every video now. So I thought that'd be a nice touch. And let's see how we did. I hope we did okay. Only like 7 best moves, though, is what it said just now. So might not have been my best game. Says I had 89%, but I mean, it's easy to do when your opponent blunders that quickly. But I think we should give ourselves some credit. I think our opening was very strong, and we took advantage of everything he did wrong, right? So let's get into this game. Let's give ourselves some credit and a pat on the back. You know what? We played a really solid game and didn't give our opponent much, and we took advantage of his mistakes, and that's chess. That is chess. So it actually wanted me to develop my other knight. That is the best move, actually, pushing the pawn up. That is a mistake, and we strike on that mistake. He loses a pawn. That bishop, again, doesn't really do anything, so we just take another pawn. Now he finally addresses he doesn't want to lose another pawn, or trade at least. And from here, I play solid opening. They wanted me to just trade off the knight right away, but I thought adding another attacker to that other pawn was good. Now we take, now that he's forced us to. And that's a mistake. We wanted to apparently win more tempo on a queen. But that's pretty minor. I still won a pawn, so I'm not that upset about it. Yeah, that was a good move. Wow. What the heck is this move? It wants us to... What a move. Guys. What? What? My queen is hanging. But it's check. This is check, so we can't take. But my queen is under attack, so I would never ever think sacrifice the knight. Apparently. Well, if... Oh, wowee. I forgot about the rook. That's right. I mentioned that after. Wow. But then, yeah, but then it didn't matter. Okay. So I think I mentioned this. We have discovered attacks, but I honestly didn't think about how I could check him. I should have seen that. I wish I saw that. Anyways, he messes up. The math wasn't mathing there. I took that free bishop, and I was like, down to trade again. I'll take a pawn as well. Don't mind if I do. I'll get my rook into the game. I'll push my pawns up. I'll take another free rook for a knight. I'll take another free pawn, and then I'll attack you with my pawns, pushing you further down the board. He is cornered here, man. Like, it's GG's. And we give him nothing. We give him absolutely nothing. I just keep threatening. I make sure everything is defended. I get a nice little check with a pin there. That was a nice little move. I like those moves. That was a little more unexpected. He wasn't expecting that. I'll take another pawn. Yeah, I feel like that makes more sense, maybe. Could have put my queen on a better file. Yeah, that was not a good move because it's just game over. It's just game over after that. Also, doesn't that just like kind of hang even if I don't push my queen up, doesn't this just hang like a piece? Take. It's a miss. Take. But I can just take. Like if we're talking about material only, like I want more material there. Anyways, very easy game, but proud of ourselves for how we played after a tough 2 weeks for me, and after not playing any chess. I played a couple daily games throughout the 2 weeks, but like that's one move a day usually. So very happy. I think it helped that we had the Carl Khan. That is probably the best opening I have in my brain. So that made it easy. And yeah, 10-25, guys. I think that's our new personal best. So thank you guys very, very much for watching the video. I hope we have some returning viewers. And if you're a new viewer, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 250 subscribers or even 10,000 subscribers. How about that? But we'll stick with 250 for now, and 10 likes because we got to be realistic. 10 likes is actually hard to get. So yeah, much appreciated. Thank you guys for the support, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for Blitz day 5, maybe day 4. Don't remember, but yeah, we'll try and get back to consistent uploading. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. See you tomorrow.